welcome to my kitchen. This is Chef Jude and I am your chef for today. So if this is your first time to watch my video, please click the subscribe button and always leave a comment, like and share my video. So for today, I'm going to make you a cotton-like chiffon, chocolate chiffon. So this chocolate chiffon is like a sponge that you can use, a multi-purpose actually. You can use for your chocolate cake. You can use for anything about chocolate cake. You can use that one. So anyway, without much further ado, we'll start doing our baking. So first procedure or method that we are going to do is to strain our flour, cocoa powder and baking powder. Actually guys, my cocoa powder, it's a combination of a dark cocoa powder and the lighter one, so that we have a beautiful color of chocolate chiffon. So we need to sift it here. My cake flour, cocoa powder, and our baking powder. Okay, so that's it guys, and then put this on the side. Before I forgot the combination of this, we need 110 grams of cake flour, 14 grams of cocoa powder, and then 4 grams of baking powder. So that's it guys. So I already sieve this or sift this. Then we're gonna put this on the side, and then we're gonna move on the other method. So the next method will be emulsify. So what we gonna need is we need 2 egg yolks, or we need 40 grams of egg yolk, and then 110 grams of canola, and then 80 grams of water. So I'm gonna put first the water here, and then next will be the egg, and use this whisk. So we need to emulsify them. So as you know, water and oil can't be mixed right away, right? So in order to mix them properly, so we need the emulsify process. So we're gonna slowly put the oil, and then if we reach the temperature like 43 degrees centigrade, so which means our emulsification is ready. But make sure guys, when putting the oil, especially when the emulsification process, we need to put it like slowly way like that. If not, then we will not be able to achieve the right emulsification, or how to emulsify the egg and water and oil. Okay, keep putting our oil. I'm not really good in the left-handed. Okay, like that. Then after this, I'm gonna check the temperature. Oh, I dropped it. Too slimy. Okay, so I'm gonna put it in here. It's so hot. Okay, turn it off. And then continue emulsify here. If you think it's very hot guys, don't let this stay on the water in the double boiler. So we keep stirring it until we reach the desired temperature that we need. So we need 43 degrees centigrade. As you can see, you cannot even see the oil on the top, which means we emulsify it properly. So it's already 46, guys. So this is good now. So I'm gonna put this on the side. So because they're gonna cool down still, right? As long as we do it properly. Okay. The next method that we are going to do is to make a French meringue. So what we need with our French meringue is we need 130 grams of egg whites, and then 110 grams of sugar. So we need 210 grams of sugar. The other 100 grams of sugar will be included here, before I forget, included in our egg mixture. It is still hot, so we can start also putting our sugar here. This is the 100 grams and this is the 110 grams, so a total of 210 grams of granulated sugar, but this one will be on our French meringue. So I'm gonna mix it because it's already cooled down. Make sure that we dissolve it properly also here. But it's still warm, so it's easy for us to dissolve the sugar too as well here. Okay, put this on the side and then we'll start doing our French meringue. So put this on a high speed. So at this point, you see the bubbles there. We can start now pouring our sugar a little bit until we reach the soft peak. So at this point, we need a soft peak meringue. High speed. So at this point of time, our meringue is ready. So you see, it's soft peak, as you can see that. So we can start now folding our stuff. So right now, I'm gonna transfer our sifted flour and cocoa butter here on the side. And then I have this one, our egg butter mixture. Okay, I'm gonna put it in here. I will transfer this on a big bowl so that easy for me to fold it. So we're gonna fold like that. Scrape the side. Scrape the side. Okay. So aside from cocoa powder, guys, you can use also a chocolate, like the one that you melted chocolate. You can use that also instead of cocoa powder. So it's up to you guys. But you have to adjust your moisture because when you melt the chocolate, it's the the grams will be, the recipe will be changed a little bit, but it's not as big, changes. Okay, so I'll put that already there. So I'm gonna put the half of our softened, like soft baked meringue, French meringue here. Then cut and fold, fold and cut, fold and cut, fold. Slowly, guys. Make sure you don't deflate our meringue, That's very important when you're doing a chiffon cake. Okay. Okay. And then the last batch of our flour. Do like this from the middle till the end, and then fold like that, and then scrape the side just to make sure there's no lumps or raw flour which is not properly mixed in our mixture. Okay, so I can see that it already mixed on our mix here, so I'm gonna add the whole leftover meringue here. It's very easy, guys. It's very easy to make the chiffon, and then out from this chiffon cake you can create any kind of cake you want. This chiffon cake is very soft, fluffy, and jiggly kind of sponge, so you can make some. Actually, I'm planning to make a black forest to this. So I'm gonna show you later to my black forest, my baby black forest, because I have an order of black forest too, so that's why I made this. Okay, so that's done, guys. So enough of folding, because we avoid deflating our meringue that is being mixed with our butter mixture. So that's it. So we need to prepare. So I have with me my pan. This is 6x4. So you can also use 7x4 too, or 7x3. You can use that too. This is more taller. So I'm gonna put a liner on the bottom of this and make a cone like that, and then put in the middle. Then cut. Okay, and then this. Don't grease this, guys. This is chiffon. So if it is buttered cake or buttered cake, you can grease it in here. But if it's chiffon, let the chiffon grab the side. If it's oily, they can't grab and they cannot go up more. So because it's oily. But if there's no grease, so the chiffon will grab here and they're gonna go up like that, and they become fluffy and airy and soft sponge or chiffon cake. Okay, I'm gonna pour that in there. Okay, that's it. And I'm gonna clean the side. So that's it, guys, and it's gonna bake this. I already preheated the oven for 350 degrees Fahrenheit degrees, and then let's bake this for 25 minutes to 35 minutes until done, or when you poke it with the barbecue stick, and then when you pull it out and it's already dry, which means our cake is done. So I made 2 batches of cake. So this is the first batch that I made. Oh, it's still hot, of course, too. So I'm gonna remove it from the pan, guys. it's jiggly and soft, guys. And then flip it. Still sticking in the bottom. Okay, reach the bottom. So in order that they will not be sagging in the middle, you need to flip like this and let it dry on the rack to maintain, of course, the texture, and it will become more stable. Let's see that, guys, is jiggling. So you see how soft this chiffon is we have. Remember the first video I made? I also made the regular chiffon, which is it's also jiggling. It's very soft. See that, guys? It's very soft too. So let this cake cool down here. This is now our chocolate chiffon, guys. So we're gonna touch it like that, and it's jiggling. It's very soft. Yeah, like that. You can see how soft this cake is, but it's still warm. So just leave it like this for now, and then I'm gonna flip that later if it's already stable. But this is very stable and soft cake, and jiggling too. It's very soft. So the cake is very soft, as you can see, and it's jiggling. Yeah. So I'm gonna slice it. We'll see how it looks like, guys. It's still warm actually, but I want you to see how it looks like inside. See, guys, the inside of the cake, how soft is this. Right, you see how soft this cake is. So this is the texture. So this is the texture of the cake, guys. It's jiggling. Right? Very soft. Then when you move it, it's fluffy and jiggling. Same thing with the other one. So I cut it. So this is my chocolate chiffon sponge cake. See how the textures looks like. Okay, that's everything, guys. Thank you for watching, and see you on my next video.